Next on Power. Nah. Next on Conversations with Cliff.
All right. Hey, welcome back to another episode of Conversation with Cliff. I'm joined with the usual suspects. I got Queen 17, aka Mercury Mutant, aka Black Jewel, aka the Conscious Queen, aka she's still a shooter and she outside. So y'all, it ain't safe. You'll see her.
Never
I
safe.
got
It's never safe.
it's never safe. I got Uncle Cousin, aka Mr. Dooley County, aka Poet Who Didn't Know It, aka he got them shades, and that's what it's gonna be.
That's all it's gonna be. How you
How y'all
feel today,
doing?
brother? How
Good,
you feel
man.
today?
Good.
My grandma told me never trust nobody that wear shades on in front of the camera. That's what she told me.
Cause you can't see their eyes. You don't know what they on.
You can't see they soul. They hiding it.
Not hiding it. So,
They hiding it.
I'm protecting the soul.
Or protecting.
Mm,
are
Never.
protecting.
mm.
Are protecting. I mean, shit.
I told
And
y'all on
I'm a
several
little jealous
occasions,
because I want
I
to come
protect
on
me
with
at
my
all
shades too.
costs.
put
I am
your shades
my
on.
most valuable resource.
Nah, I look a little stupid.
Nah, I look a little stupid. Oh shit. Man, what we talking about
No,
today?
I'm messing with you. You look good. You got the
Oh, I do.
background. You me sitting in front of this with shades. It just ain't here. But
Yeah.
I,
Yeah.
I'm gonna follow up. Don't worry.
We'll catch you next time. We'll catch you outside. We doing a toast already? It's early.
Oh,
Crowd
It's
Royal
five,
told.
yeah, it's 5 o'clock somewhere.
yeah.
They starting to turn Crown Royal out, and I don't like that. They
That's
turning it out, and there's a few other drinks. I think they making them just for us. They making them with all these damn flavors like Hennessy and Crown. Now they got a Crown Blackberry, and I'm like, y'all doing too much.
Mm-hmm.
Just stop it. Just
straight
leave
chocolate
Hennessy alone.
crown apple.
Yeah, just leave Hennessy alone. It's
Well, this
cool.
is my Welch's wine. It ain't quite the first year, but I feel like I get a kick in on communion. Let's just start early.
You ain't had enough of that communion yet, huh?
You know
You ain't
about that
had enough
community
of that
wine.
communion yet. They got us
Just
kicked
get
out
a
of
little,
church.
get in a little early. Get to
A little early.
the service a little early. That's it.
All right. Hey, so what's hot right now in the streets, man, is the Los Angeles Lakers decided to, if that's what you want to use, draft Bronny James. And I agree. I agree. The culture at large are pissed. Are pissed.
Because we're
Like,
haters.
Because why?
Because
The
we're haters,
culture at
obviously.
large are crabs in a barrel.
I don't get it.
We should not be concerned about what someone that congratulations is all that needs to be said because we have no fight, no nothing to do with us. None, you know what I mean?
Nothing.
Nothing. But because it's not us, we want something we mad. Instead
Yeah.
of
Just
just
'cause you
saying
can't get
congratulations and I wish y'all well.
just because you can't get your son on the Amazon, that's not our business.
That's not our fault either.
That's not our fault.
Right.
Yeah, it's like, so I was trying to explain nepotism. People's acting like that was a new word that just came out, you know what I'm saying, last week. I'm like, that's old. The people that use nepotism or do it don't use that word. They just do it. They've been doing it
It's supposed to be illegal, but they've been doing it. They do it in the medical field all the time.
all the time. All the time. Like, it's scary. Like, you're not even gonna hide it. You're just like, hey, I need you to hire so so.
No
Yeah.
interview, no nothing. Just we.
Just get them in. Really?
And,
Okay.
and at the end of the day, if we're being honest, his son still had to put in work to get to that draft.
That part.
He couldn't put him in a draft. And nobody told those the first round not to draft him. Nobody
Yeah.
told those 54 picks before him on the second round not to draft him.
Yeah.
So if the stars was aligned for it to work out, then so be it.
Congratulations, young man.
Congratulations.
Congratulations to the James family.
Yeah.
I know Savannah happy as hell, girl. You go, girl.
And now the running joke is LeBron is sleeping with his teammates' mama.
Proudly. I don't know Devontae West. What was his name?
Delonte West?
But
Delonte.
okay,
Yeah, not on that type of time.
Yeah,
He's doing it big time.
I think that was an episode on Ballers.
probably was.
It was.
Yeah, no, it was. Yep,
Yeah,
it
it
was.
was.
I remember
It
that.
was an episode
Yeah.
on Ballers. It was an episode on the game. That is a situation that they continuously throw into rotation to keep us run chasing the tracing the story.
Yeah,
What
yeah,
really
yeah.
happened? What they really doing?
This shit is silly. It's silly to the point where people are claiming Bronny's not qualified to play for the Lakers or be drafted. LeBron is using his power and influence to have his son on the team and play ball with him. Um, it's wrong because look at all these other people that were way better than Bronny that didn't get drafted. Oh, Bronny didn't go number one, number two, or even number five. He went 55th.
In the
In the
second
second
round. Second round, not first.
So all these people they trying to compare him to, why they didn't get drafted
all right.
by the other teams?
Why did the 54th person get picked and they didn't get picked? I mean,
Right.
it
And let's look
wasn't
at
that, like Queen said, it wasn't their turn. The stars were not aligned for you at this point in time. Hey, bro, get back in the gym. Go overseas. Go down to Mexico. Go wherever you need to go if you want to continue playing ball. Do
Whatever
what
it
you
is.
feel you need to do to get where you want to go.
and
Yeah.
let's look at history about people not being prepared or not ready or not up to that. Did Jordan not have his own shortcomings before he became Michael Jordan?
Yep.
A lot of the first round picks don't even end up the superstar in the NBA once they get there.
Nope.
Them top picks, usually you be like, what? It'd be somebody that you never thought.
We
Yep.
expected so much
And
more.
once Bronny get with that Laker training team, I guarantee they finna go to work.
Right.
Steph Curry ain't the Steph Curry that we know now. When he came in,
Sure not.
Right. He just emerged.
he
He just
emerged.
emerged. Even though
He
Now
got
look at
he
him.
always was a good shooter, but he just emerged as that guy. You know what I
he
mean?
got better. He worked at it. So why Bronny can't do the same? Why he can't be a part of the Lakers organization? Maybe he's not qualified or not qualified. He's not ready to play in actual league, and they put him in the G League for a minute. Let him develop over the summer,
Right.
and then he come back in ready to ball.
Right, they acting like he on the starting five. He not
Yeah,
finna be in the starting five.
He out there with his
Relax.
pop, man. He on the court, man.
And let me just ask this: is this not what we want our black men to do for their children?
Exactly.
Is that not what we complain and argue about and say that we trying to raise our culture and our generation and reach back for those behind you? Is he
Right.
not showing you how to do it?
Right.
I had these arguments with the same people. I said, if you're in a position, one of the guys I talked to, he's a welder, been a welder for a long minute. I said, wouldn't you put your kids in position to get in to work where you working at if you got the power to? Well, my they not qualified. I said, wouldn't you put them in position to make sure that when they have the qualifications to at least meet the bare minimum to get in the office? CEOs of companies do it all over the world.
Oh man.
Oh, that kid ain't qualified at all. Only thing that's giving them a qualification is their last name.
Yeah,
That's connected to
exactly.
you.
Exactly.
Only people hating is those that can't stand LeBron and don't like the Lakers.
That
That's
part.
that's what it's really about. It don't have nothing to do with him bringing his son on.
Yeah.
But
Because,
it's
well,
still like Cliff was pointing out, man. It's sad that you have individuals that have that thought process after all that we have as a as a world, as the world as we've gone through, and you still
yeah.
have individuals that complain that a black man, helped his son achieve something that you know most kids dream about.
And let's not forget this man. That's what he do. Is his best friend not one of the hottest agents in the damn NBA in the game? And they
Boom.
hate it,
Boom. Hate it.
hate
With a
it.
passion.
Brung him out of nowhere. Brung him with no.
Right.
They was like no experience, no this, no that. That man killing it.
Tom, man, I can talk to you about money. I ain't got to have your formal training to know how to talk to you about money and what I need and what my client needs to make their life better. No,
I was
But
you ain't
just
got to
think,
train me to do that.
I was just thinking of this the other day. Not saying no shade to degrees, but degrees is great. But we need more common sense than we need degrees
yeah.
nowadays.
True.
Yeah.
Because degrees can get you in the door or it can't right now. To be honest, degrees might not even get you in the door.
It won't. It's who you know.
And it's nothing
I,
wrong with that.
Facts.
yeah.
And and
They've
and,
been
and
doing
is
it
that or is that
forever.
not? Is that not what LeBron just did for his son?
Yeah, exactly
But
what it
it's an
is
issue because of
of who it is.
right.
If who it is, if Steph Curry had a kid, you know, went through college, do all that, and he was trying to pull him up to go to state or pull him, just get him in the NBA. Period. Nobody
And I'm
matter.
sure Steph didn't come on his daddy team, but I'm sure his daddy made some. His daddy was in the NBA.
Exactly.
Didn't LeVar Ball do this for his boys?
Yep. And they
What
then
other?
they hate on him too.
Yeah, but what
They
other?
hated on that black man for loving his sons.
Y'all
Who's
need to start pulling y'all kids in with y'all too.
Why not?
Y'all want to elevate the community. Start looking out for people instead of wanting to be the only one up front.
Why
Nobody,
not?
Mm-hmm.
nobody cares. It looks more successful when the whole team is with you. You're not a boss if you're
That part.
standing there by yourself.
That part.
You're
Or
a boss
surrounded
from
by
who
people
you bring
that you
with
don't
you.
know. Yeah, it's a gift that keeps on giving because now if you do that for your sons and your daughters, your kids, or your family, and we all know you can't hire everybody. Everybody can't come along.
Right.
But that's why you groom them from a younger age to mold them into this is what's going to happen in the future. And most kids is going to buck the situation
But they don't
depending on
they gotta
circumstances.
learn for themselves.
They got to learn for themselves. But if you get them in there and you get them into like a entry level position, if you can, like for me, once my boys get there, college ain't on the board. Come on, come to death row. I got a job for you.
Let's get it.
Come on over here. I'm putting nieces on. I'm putting nephews on. Come on. And
Exactly. Anybody that want to get on, if I can help, hey, come on.
if I can help, come on. If I see a job opportunity, say, hey, you know somebody's qualified, sure do.
That part.
Here you go.
That part.
Simple.
But the thing with that is most individuals aren't willing to make the necessary sacrifices it takes to get where they really want to be. They
No.
want it just given to them. They want to continue doing the fuck shit and somebody else just give them something.
Yeah,
Just
and
give them the real shit.
I can't stand on that. I can't because now you messing up my name.
That part.
And then that's how you know you don't belong there. See, that's another thing. That's an initiative. When the
Yeah,
kids know if I do my shit, look what's the possibilities of doing what I'm supposed to do. There's possibilities. It
Right.
ain't just like so.
yeah. No, I agree. I agree. I think we need to do better. I didn't jump in so many conversations about this whole thing with Bronny and LeBron. It's sad that people just don't get it. And I stood back and I said maybe we looking at this from a fan angle. And people was like, no, it ain't even that. This just messed up. Like,
Why? What's messed up about it?
Why? What's it gonna change for you? What is it gonna change in your life? It's gonna mess up the game. It's gonna mess up the sport.
yeah, well, and that's why I said from a fan perspective, I see what you mean because we should have picked somebody else that's going to actually give the Lakers a boost and give us a chance at a championship. As much as delusion that is, I'm a Laker fan. I live in the land of Delulu when it comes to sports. My team is going every year. We going to the Super Bowl and we going to the NBA Finals
Right.
every year.
Yeah.
But we're going every year
And we
regardless.
going to the
And
World
I mean,
Series.
what was you gonna pick on 55 in the second round?
You know what I'm saying? You wasn't getting those top superstar
What were
at
you?
that
What
point.
did you miss? What didn't
But
you
you
get? You
were.
don't even know the kid you didn't get.
But you
This is how
were.
bad this whole situation is. I can't even tell you who got drafted first round. I can't tell you who got drafted first, the number one pick.
Look at
I don't
that.
even know who went 20th. On what team? I don't know if the Lakers grabbed somebody early and then got him later. Because this is all that we're hearing about. I've not seen one story of who was the number one draft pick for the NBA.
Job well done.
Thank you, media.
That's kind of like Big Sean coming out with his album and not like us drop.
What did you hear? Because I ain't heard a Big Sean song.
I'm sorry, Sean.
Yeah.
That's horrible. He should have
Yeah.
warned them. He should have sent a memo out to
Yeah.
the industry. Don't do it. Don't do nothing for the
Don't do
next 90
nothing
days or longer.
or longer because it's still popping. The
Man,
video just
I'm
dropped
ready to.
last
that
week.
cat,
They not
y'all
like
can't
us.
just go and just drop one the next day. You know what I
I'm
mean?
ready. Yeah.
Yeah. Arguably, would you say Kendrick's "Not Like Us" is the best song of 2024.
Guaranteed.
Hands down.
Hands down.
What you got? Because I can't think of nothing that's gonna be.
Kendrick's song went up there for the culture for. It's up
It's
there with the greats. It's
it
up there
went
with.
from a diss record to just that song. That song is just it come on. Everybody going crazy. I just seen a gang of, you know what I'm saying, others they come on, they wasn't on beat, but they was doing some other stuff.
They wasn't on beat.
They wasn't on beat. They
They
was
wasn't on
nowhere
beat.
they wasn't nowhere close to the beat, but they jumped up when it came on.
They caught that part right. They got the explosion part right. We're gonna
they
start
got
out right.
that part. Everything else was
Lose
suspect.
somewhere and once my feet come back to the earth, I'm gonna lose all functionality
And
and
they did.
I will be very awkward.
And I'm tired of hearing people talk about, oh, y'all just on Kendrick's, he finna go back in here and go. Y'all looking at it from the wrong standpoint. First of all, never underestimate your opponent. It's always been the rule.
Yep.
Second of all, if you look at it on a deeper spiritual thing, it was kind of like good versus evil, the
Yep.
meek versus the elite,
Yep.
what's expected versus what's counted out.
Yep.
He came through for the underdogs. Even though I'm not gonna call Kendrick an underdog because anybody that have any kind of intelligence, they listen to Kendrick.
Yeah.
He not just for the dancing in the clubs and he give you something to listen to. But
Yep.
he came through for the underdogs and for unity. That's God's messenger, Gemini, all day. What?
All day.
All day.
Yeah. Yeah. People I think we just want to hate. It don't matter what it is.
They don't.
Je- Je- Jesus can come back tomorrow and we gonna hate.
We gonna be mad at that nigga because his sandals ain't right. How your sandals look new?
Man,
They came from the BC.
How you gonna want me to go with you and you got them on, bro? You know what I'm saying?
Where you get them from?
You ain't even cut your toenails, bro. Come on, bro.
Nothing.
How
What
you gonna
are
have me out here like
those? What
What?
are those?
Literally,
It's
literally,
sad. It's so sad. Like,
no matter what it is, it could be something as sweet and innocent as a baby being born and somebody gonna hate on something in the video. In the caption that whatever it is, somebody's gonna hate. It's like we got to.
But see
I don't
now,
even
sometimes don't all be hate now, cause
I
some of
want
these
to know,
babies
like, is
is
it in
hate.
our DNA, or was it placed there during all the Atlantic slave trade? Was it put there,
I
or
think
is
it was
it
put there.
embedded in us? Because I'm confused.
I don't know. That's a good question. I want to say it was put there because they put
What was
it
the question?
they pit us against each other.
Jim Crow and all that, like, ooh,
Willie
they
Lynch
were
letters that were
very
fake.
smart.
Go ahead. Yeah.
Conversations with Cliff. I'm a free thinking spiritual beast. We can keep it ratchet or classy. I'm here for the conversation.